Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of our Footy Fantasy Pod. Today is Derby Day review. As always, our regular Man City guest joins us. Yannicka, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Charles, first time on United fan. Thank you for coming on, Charles.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay. Before we
Really
jump
glad
right
to be here, especially given that it wasn't such a good day.
Even the what?
Glad to be here, especially that it's on such a good day for the first time.
Yep. That's good. You brought good luck.
Derby win.
You brought good luck here. So I'm just going to say before I jump right in, Manchester is red. I just had to get that in quickly.
That will ever happen. Even if you won 100-0, it would never.
I had to get that in quickly.
There's still time. It's a long season.
So before we go on, if you're watching this, please like, subscribe, share, turn on your notifications. We put in content pretty much every other day. We're active. We're trying to grow the platform. Also, Yannicka has a platform, Sarcasm City. Platform is blowing up. Check it out. I'll put the link this time in the description of the video for Sarcasm City podcast. The topics today will be, we'll obviously talk about the game that just happened a couple of hours ago. Then we'll do an all-star team draft to win the EPL next season. This weekend is all-star weekend. If you're watching from America, NBA All-Star. So it's kind of a draft system. And essentially, the way we're going to do it is each person is going to pick two players in each round. And once that player is picked, the other person can't pick the player. So I already have the draw here. We pick a number when it's time before we get into the draft. Let's quickly talk about the game. Since Yannicka, your team is the host team, tell us what happened today. Today I can lean back and listen.
You know what? To be honest, I think we lost that game in the first minute. I think conceding a penalty that early on always is going to make all the difference. I think the past couple of derbies, like Man United, have parked the bus. So what I think they would have done is probably sat back mainly in that game. But because we kind of gave them the advantage, it meant Man United could actually go out and try and, double the lead, which they did eventually. So, yeah, I think City just, they weren't good enough today, to be honest. Defensively, I'd say the Wolves game, we didn't look too solid at the back, and I feel the same today. That being said, it's the attackers, I think, today, because they had a lot of chances and they did nothing with them. There was a few times where they should have scored and they didn't. So, yeah, I just think that penalty in the first minute was what changed it. And then once you went 2-0 up, we were never going to come back. And, yeah, I think it's one of them days, isn't it? But the Manchester derby's like that. I don't think form goes too much into it. I don't think it really matters who are the better team when it comes to a derby, because we've been seeing these results for a very long time. So, yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at City. I personally think they should have done better. I think the squad that we had out there today, I probably would have played Fernandinho. As you know, I always say he's the best at counter-attacking football, the best at cutting that out, which obviously he didn't play. And I would have actually gone with a false 9 in Foden. That's what I wanted to see. We didn't. We played Gabby, who wasn't great, to be honest. I think that's one of his worst performances for City, to be honest. He wasn't good at all. So, yeah, it's one of them. But the derby, for some reason, Man United like coming to City and beating us. So it wasn't a shock. I'm not really shocked that happened. I'm just kind of annoyed that City, the way that we lost. Yeah.
You did tell me earlier in the week, though. I remember you said that, and I was like, there's no way we're gonna win. You did say you were worried that we're gonna win that game. You said that. I remember that. There's a possibility. My thoughts quickly from City before we switch to Charles. Talk about United. my quick thoughts. I didn't understand why he played. Why he didn't play Bernardo Silva. That's the first person I saw. I was like, ooh, no Bernardo Silva. Okay, this might be good for us.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the guy, when it comes to like the pressing, the carrying, the tracking back. Second person I was shocked was he didn't play Walker. I'm like, Cancelo on Rashford? That's speed. So I was just looking at the mismatches, along the field. But obviously, all of this is all, word and games. Like the popular saying goes, you can look at tactics until you get punched in the face, right? You guys got punched in the face first minute, and that changes everything for sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Charles, tell me why Solskjaer is the best manager in the world.
First of all, let me start with saying Ole out. I don't care what he does.
What?
I honestly don't care what he does at this point. This game, it was gonna be 0-0. Like if I was gonna bet on this game, I was gonna say 0-0. Let me be honest.
Okay.
We're gonna do exactly what we did in the last few games. See how Liverpool were there for the taking. Every team that's faced them after us has beaten them, but we didn't go and attack. Same thing with Chelsea, same thing with Arsenal. We were never going to try and attack against City. We just happened to get a penalty in the first minute. I'm very happy we won. Very happy. But we first happened to get a penalty in the first minute. And then these guys, they went on to defend for their lives. And then honestly, they had some what I would say is that in those first 20 minutes, they had the best press I've seen them have this whole season. I'm not gonna deny that. Like I've never seen the press in Manchester United be that organized. Like they were sticking to their blocks. It wasn't just Bruno running at the goalkeeper and then running at the right winger, and then they were like all doing their task properly. So that I'll definitely give him. They definitely like pressed very well and organized, but you could see how every attack they tried, it just broke down. It wasn't like Manchester City broke it down, but there was no movement to. It's like they didn't expect to be able to even attack this game, because in that first half, I was very angry. Like the notes I wrote down were, "Ooh." every single time they went forward, Rashford would like run into somebody. Okay. Dan James will like not make the right run, and Bruno will like be frustrated. Like I'm happy we won. That's all I can say. But it was a very frustrating game to watch.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have different opinion, for sure. I mean, I think you need to give credit to the manager. He came with a good game plan, for sure, in my opinion. Whether you think he should be there long term. For this game, he gave him a good game plan. No, hold on. He gave him a good game plan. I know, yes, the penalty helped, but I think we attacked at the right moments. It wasn't one of those things where we just sat back. We had outlets. Martial played very well in linking up play, dropping back, pushing us up the field. Same with Daniel James. Yeah, we had luck of the, when you defend well, I think sometimes you need luck of the green, right? Like they say, the time Rodri's effort that hit the bar, another day it goes in 1-1, game turns on his head, Mahrez not being clinical. I think Sterling had like 2 chances, but we had our own chances too. I know there was one Martial probably should have finished.
Oh, forget about Sterling. He's not scoring against Man U ever.
You said what?
Sterling will never score. Forget about Sterling. He's just not going to score against Man U.
Not in the derby now.
It's been like what, since Liverpool days?
I don't think he's ever Manchester United.
No.
Yes, never. Okay, that's
no. That's true. Do you know what it is? Like I actually said before the game started, I was like, I don't know who's going to get a goal in this squad. Like I was looking at the team and I was thinking, I can't see any of these players scoring, and we didn't. Like it's mad. It's mad. I would have probably. I agree with you. I probably would have played Bernardo because his games against Man United have been really good.
Yeah. In the big games, he's the go-to guy, I think. yeah, that's fine. So, in my opinion, I think good game plan. I don't want to dwell on it. Good win for us. I think this is pretty much cemented second position for us. I think so. Or at least cemented top 4. I was worried about top 4 for a while, but this win now, I think we should be fine top 4. So, let's move on to the All-Star draft. So. Let's do ladies first. Yannicka, pick a number between 1, 2, and 3.
3.
Joey, Charles, pick a number. Well,
1.
you pick one. All right, cool. I'll do this so that it's full disclosure that I'm not.
I bet he's got his number written on all of them, innit?
Well, I pick one out. Nothing. You see, you can see it. It's blank. So let's go in. So you picked what? What was your pick again? 1?
3.
I picked 1. I picked
1,
1.
3. 1, 3. So I'm 2. So let's see. Ha ha ha. I start first. It is 2.
You know what I mean?
It's 2. No cheating. I didn't
We
cheat.
all say 2.
Like
No cheating.
psychological.
I get to start first.
Always gonna get
That's
2.
good.
Let's see who goes first. Let's see who goes next.
Oh Lord. Mercy.
Come on. Oh, Yannicka, you go next. 3. I hope it's showing. So you go next. Okay. So you go
All
last,
the
Charles.
players are gonna be gone.
No, you can only choose 2 players in the round, so it's fine. So I go next. I go first. I'm doing
know.
4. I'm doing 4-3-3. I'm doing 4-3-3.
My favorite player first.
4-3-3. So the first 2 players I'm taking, 100%. I'm taking Virgil van Dijk, VVD. That's my first player I'm taking, and I'm taking Harry Kane. Those are my first 2 players I'm taking, Virgil van Dijk and Harry Kane. And you guys should write it down so that we remember. But all right, I'm keeping track. So Virgil van Dijk is off the table. Harry Kane is off the table. Okay, Yannicka, you go next.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Okay. I'm gonna take Ruben Diaz
Okay.
and De Bruyne. I think. Yeah.
Okay, they're off the table now. Charles.
I'm surprised. My first pick is always good, Bruno. Like in a draft, I know he's like a stat man. He's getting his stats. So it's gonna be Bruno and I'm gonna start attack and Son.
Ooh, that's the one person. Oh, this guy. You took Son. Okay. Next person I'm taking. Next person I'm taking. I am taking. I believe in defense, so I am going to Robertson for my left back, and I am taking Fabinho for my defensive midfielder.
Okay, let me write it down. Fabinho.
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
Well,
I said I'm keeping track too. If you choose somewhere that's somebody else, you don't need to write down. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So that's 3 Liverpool players already.
Oh yeah, I'm Robert.
Yes, and remember that.
Okay, so I'm gonna take
3. You can't have more than 3 players on the team.
Okay, I'm gonna take. This is a hard one. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think whether I should be strategic. Okay, I'm gonna take. Ooh, just trying to think who I should take. Who should I take? Okay, I'm gonna take Grealish.
Okay.
Even though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take Grealish.
Okay.
Really good pick.
And I'm gonna take. I don't know whether to take the striker first because someone might say it. Okay, I'm gonna take Calvert-Lewin up front.
Okay. Well, why am I doing that? Actually, I'm fine.
Well, seeing that I think somebody might pick him, I'm just gonna take Trent right now. Alexander-Arnold.
Okay.
Because he's also like, I mean, if he gets back on form, he's a good point machine.
He's pretty much a midfielder with all his assists.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's go. Time. Time.
I'm gonna go for my strike. I'm taking Jimenez from Wolves or Jimenez.
Okay. Raul Jimenez. Okay. Okay.
Like he's very solid.
He is solid. He's a very solid striker. I think he was one of those people that will do well somewhere else. I'm taking Martinez as my keeper for Villa.
Ooh, that was my keeper.
Hey, and before he goes off the table, I am taking Madison.
Oh.
Hey, I'm building. I want to win the league. I'm not
I
trying
even
to
have him written.
I'm not trying to do top 4. I want to win the league. Okay, Yannicka. my team is
Okay. I'm gonna take, because I don't have a defensive midfielder, I'm gonna take what's his face? I don't think he wrote on my list, you know. Let me see if he's on here. I don't think he's on here. I'm gonna take Ndidi.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'm gonna take Ndidi, I think. And then I'm gonna take Cancelo as my right back.
Okay.
That's it.
So you have 3 City players now. Just take that. No, you can't take any City player again. Your City pool is done. Yannicka, are you sure you want to take Cancelo? You can't take.
Why I've only got 2. Oh, we've got 3. I've got 3.
You got 3, so City's done. Okay, Charles, let's go.
Okay.
Hey. I'm definitely gonna play off a 3 in midfield, and it's not gonna be. So I'm taking Mason Mount right now.
Wow.
And my other midfield is gonna be Salah.
You play Salah in midfield?
I mean, in FPL, he counts as midfield and not forward, right?
Sometimes.
Nah, but that's FPL. He's pretty much a forward. He's an inside forward. So this is real life.
If it's like that, then I'll change.
Yeah, this season it's like he's my striker, definitely.
Okay, then the other one's gonna be Pogba.
Okay. So you have 2 Man United now.
So you pick Mount and Pogba?
Yep, that's what we pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to finish off my defense. I'm taking John Stones. I'm taking John Stones for my 7th pick.
Yeah.
And I'm taking Kyle Walker. Okay, that's my 8th pick.
Okay, I'm gonna take. Yeah, as for my left back, I'm gonna take Digny from Everton. I think.
That's good. That's a great pick.
Really good.
And yeah, and as let me think. As my other centre back, I'm gonna take. This is a tough one. It's between 2. It's between 3. Okay. I don't know whether to take Thiago Silva or whether to take one of the young ones. I might just take Thiago Silva. I think he's still got it.
Thiago Silva. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's your 8th pick.
So Silva and
Charles.
Yeah.
It's your
All
turn, Charles.
right.
Let's go.
So for my right back, I'm gonna grab Tariq Lamptey,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm scared somebody's gonna pick him, so I'm just gonna grab Aubameyang right away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
How many forwards do I have? Okay, that's good.
So you are going to play Obama. You are playing Obama from the left, right? If you are playing 4-3.
Yeah, I'll have to play from the right or the left. It'll be between him and Son. One of them will be on the right or the left.
Okay.
So,
Okay, that's fine.
and
So
then
your forwards are complete already. Okay.
yep. And my midfield is complete. Mount, Bruno, and Pogba.
Okay. My midfield is to finish off my midfield. I have Fabinho, I have Madas. I am going to take Gundogan.
I'm just trying to think. I feel like the people that I wanted are not quite there.
I'm taking Gundogan and to complete my City, and I'm taking.
Wait, don't you have Stones and Walker?
Yep,
So
Stones,
that's
Walker,
3
Gundogan.
City.
Yeah, is that 3? Stones, Walker, Gundogan.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And my first left forward is Mane. Wait, no, I already have 3 Liverpool.
Ooh.
I'm taking Rashford.
Yeah.
I'm taking Rashford for my 10th pick. Rashford is my 10th pick.
That's another stat man right now.
You said what?
Okay.
I said that's another stat man right now.
Yeah, my squad is looking good. It's looking good. My squad is winning the league right now. I'm telling you, comparing to all you guys scored. Well, Yannicka's squad is pretty good though. But let's see the foundation. Okay, go, Yannicka. Who's your 9th pick?
Let me think. Want to get like. Trying to think. Right, okay, let me just go with the. Let me go with the goalkeeper.
Okay.
This is a hard one. I'll take Alisson. I know he's not been that great this season, but I'd still take Alisson.
Yeah,
Alisson. All right.
That's a great pick.
And
That's a great pick.
I think midfield. Do you know who I want in my team? This is a hard one now. Let me go and put Saka in there.
Saka?
Midfield.
Okay. Bukayo Saka?
Like Saka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to win the league, Yannicka, or you just want to make top 4?
No, but not Xhaka. Saka.
Yeah,
the young one.
Bukayo. Yeah, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal.
I know. I'm just looking at this squad. You have some very good players, but can this win the league? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Charles, let's go.
Actually, you know what? Let me change that. Actually,
I actually
I might have.
Okay.
This is the player that I had written down in it.
Okay.
So I might just go with who I had written down, which was Callum Hudson-Odoi in it, because I like that guy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put him instead.
So true.
Still?
In this team, I think.
Okay, so if you pick 10 players, you just have 1 more left. So let's go to
Taking Saka.
Charles.
Since you guys left me with this, Ederson does have the most clean sheets right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he won the Golden Glove. Not last season before.
All right, and he might get it this season again, so that's not a bad keeper. I'm taking him for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm worried about defenders. You know what? I'll go for Lewis Dunk.
Louis Dunk. Okay. I see Charles wants to be in a Europa battle. That's what I see right now.
No problem.
I see Europa team written all over this. Not just regular Europa. I see Europa Conference League written over this. The lower depths of Europa. Okay. So my last
Would you really
forward.
choose Maguire?
You said what?
I said, would you really choose Maguire?
Oh no, I'm not choosing Maguire.
Oh, I should have picked this player. Oh, because he's going to pick it now.
No, I just have one player left to pick. And the problem is I've maxed out my City picks. I've maxed out my Liverpool picks. I have maxed out my Liverpool picks.
Oh, actually, I think I can work it out.
Damn, I've maxed out my Liverpool picks. Now I'm mad at myself. What did I do to myself? I've done something I should not have done. Oh Lord. So I'm stuck right now, weirdly enough. I'll pass it to Yannicka. I'll come back and pick.
Okay. Okay. Mine's between two. And to be honest, if I pick this person, Charles is going to be really angry. Because he wants to pick it. So let me not be tight. I was going to pick... I was going to pick Danny Ings, to be honest. That's what I was going to pick. But I was going to say Salah then, but I thought, let me not.
No, it's all. I don't need either.
This is
I just need a defender right now.
Choose the most
Oh, you
competitive.
don't need a striker? Okay, if you don't need a striker, I'll take Mohamed Salah. I'll take Mo Salah then. I didn't want to take him if you were going to pick him.
I'll pass on Salah, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take Salah.
You take Salah.
But which defender do I want? I'm really thinking between Vestergaard and Joe Gomez.
Okay.
You know what? I'll go Joe Gomez.
Joe Gomez?
Yeah. He's going to be magically fit for my team.
I need a right forward who is not a Liverpool or a City player.
A right forward. What
Yes.
about does Zaha play on the left? On the right?
You said what?
Two for you right now. I've
Who?
got two for you right now.
Okay.
Ziyech and Pulisic. Like, Ziyech definitely plays off though, right?
Yeah.
Which side does Zaha play on? Because he's a good one.
Okay. That's a good one.
What about the Eze kid? Does he play in the middle? I don't even know where he plays.
I feel like both of them have free roles.
Yeah.
They just like run around and destroy.
We have 10 minutes left. Okay, so I know who I'll pick. Good. I'll go Pulisic.
Okay.
One more year.
Pulisic
Next
is
year, I
like-
expect him to jump up to make the jump. Okay, now let's
go.
go.
Like that, but these guys are all gonna be like fit. Then Pulisic is a mad good pick because this guy, when he's fit, like he's special.
So now let's compare each other's teams. So Yannicka, you're playing 4-3-3, I guess, right? Is that your formation? I think.
Yeah. No, 4-4-2.
4-4-2. Okay. Okay. So let's start your players. Let's see.
Yeah, or maybe like a 4-5-1, depending on where Salah plays. But I was thinking Alisson in goal, Cancelo right back, a centre-back pairing of Diaz and Thiago Silva.
Okay.
Digne at left back. Midfield of Ndidi with De Bruyne, Grealish, Callum Hudson-Odoi. And then up front, Calvert-Lewin and Mohamed Salah.
Okay.
That's a
Over 10. Charles, rate that team over 10.
Let me look at it again. Like I'm looking at.
Harris.
Man,
Yes. Thiago
a
Silva.
good holding. I mean, you have the CDM down 8.9, man. It's 8.5.
8.5 or 10.
Yeah,
So KDB and Grealish are your central midfielders. Is that correct? Yannicka?
exactly. Even DD right behind them.
Yeah, yeah. And
Is
then
it-
I was gonna play Ndidi a
Scary.
little bit behind.
Exactly. That's kind of scary, like real life. Like you don't want something like that. Then you're gonna have Dean and Cancelo bombing forward.
Yeah. And then it's getting past Thiago Silva and Diaz.
But Thiago Silva is
And
kind of slow. It's
and
kind of
then, and then if you do get through them, you get
slow. It's a very good score, to be honest. I give it 8 over
Both
10.
your teams are looking real nice.
8 over 10. So you get an 8 at 8.5. Okay, so you give us your team quickly, Charles.
So my keeper is Edison.
Okay.
In central defense, I have Duncan Gomez. Lord help me. I have Trent and Lamptey. Which I do realize I feel like I have to change one of them because they're both right backs, right?
Yeah, I was wondering why you did that. Okay, quickly. Who's your left back then? Who's your right back? Who's your left back? Who are you dumping? Quickly. We have 6 minutes.
I'm dumping Lamptey easily since nobody took Luke Shaw.
Okay.
And let me just make sure I only have 2 other Man U players. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah, midfield.
Then I'm playing 3 with Bruno, Pogba, and Mason Mount.
What?
Pogba's gonna be like
Who's your
slightly behind.
CDM?
You know how when we played with Bruno, Pogba, and Fred,
Yeah.
and how when Manu did that, I feel like Mason Mount is better than Fred, like by miles. So that it might work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay. Okay.
then I have Son, Jimenez, and Aubameyang.
Who's your striker?
Jimenez.
Jimenez. Okay.
Yes. Raul.
This team.
Any
Yannicka.
cross going in there.
Rate
Any
this
cross going in there.
I think attacking wise, it's really strong.
Yeah, I agree.
Defensive wise, I feel like Gomez can be got at.
And Dunk.
And maybe Trent.
And Dunk.
So I'm gonna say what, 8? I'll give you an 8 out of 10. Just
Wow,
because
really
of the
nice.
attacking power.
Y'all being too nice.
Yeah, too nice. I'm giving this.
The only player the only defender you guys didn't like bash is Shaw, and I just got him because I realized I had 2 right backs. So
They're being nice. I give this team a 6.5. Defensively, this team is too weak. There's no balance in that midfield. Mount, Bruno Pogba, that midfield is getting run over. They will attack well, but the other way, defensively, they're getting run over.
Yeah.
Trent, Dunk, Gomez, that axis is very weak.
yeah, I was thinking FPL points. I'm not thinking actual playing.
No, it's actual pay because I said
I was thinking more along
the league next season. Yeah, 38 games. Over a 38 game season, this team is not winning the league. It's not even close to winning the league.
In terms of
Yeah,
FPL points, they have a good chance.
Okay, so let me list mine.
Like there's like 3-4 of them that are just bare points every week.
So let me list mine quickly. We're running out of time. So my team is Martinez, Virgil van Dijk, and Stones, center back partnership. That's solid. My left back is Robbo. That's the engine tank up and down. Walker, quick, up and down too. My midfield, Fabio, probably best CDM currently in the league. Madison, goals, assist. Gundogan, goals, assist. My forward line, Harry Kane, you know the rest, Hurricane. He's going to goals. Rashford, goals. Pulisic, goals. So you guys have to rate my team. I feel like my team is the best.
I feel like
maybe I'm biased.
defensively, you could argue. I think defensively in Van Dijk and Stones, Robertson, Fabinho. I think Walker has a mistake in him,
He does.
even though he has won the league back to back. So I can't really argue with that. Maddison, Gundogan, yeah, I agree. I think Kane, obviously very strong. Pulisic and Rashford, nah, they're all right. Martin is a great goal.
All a team, but I don't believe in it.
So I think, oh, what should I rate you? A 2 out of 10.
What? No.
I'm joking. Okay.
So 2 over 10.
Do you know what? I feel like my team would beat your team though. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna give you an 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. Okay,
Because I
I'll
feel
take
like
it.
my team would beat
It's solid still, man. Solid.
Charles.
It's at least an 8, man. It's at least an.
So we're tied.
I said your team's at least an 8.
Yeah, Yannicka, we're tied. Of the same, we have the same
my
score.
team would beat your team though.
we will let the viewers decide. Since we are both tied, we're both tied 8.5. Charles, your team is the Europa team. I think my team can win the league. I think Yannicka's
Duncan Gomez.
your team is Europa
Gomez,
team.
like, yeah, you're not respecting
the Europa team, or
My
maybe,
Liverpool fan friend hates Gomez.
maybe your team
That's
can
okay.
finish top 4. But we have come to the end. This has been fun. I have to wrap it up so that we don't get kicked off Zoom. This has been fun, guys and lady Yannicka. Thanks for coming. Manchester is red. I say it again as we end it. Share, like, subscribe. If you like our content, all our addresses will be at the end of the pod. It will be in the description. Subscribe also. Join Sarcasm City Pod. This was fun. Thanks.